Zors are still some of the most popular melee weapons for endgame due to their high customizability. You can make them do whatever the hell you want, really. So I thought to myself, well, why not just join the club and make myself a Zor for big, thick, girthy slams. Now, just in case you don't know, to build a Zor, you need to speak to this Mama Jamma in Cetus. You're gonna need to pick and build the parts first, which requires various kinds of resources, but overall, they're not that expensive to make. And before we get to it, I would like to say thank you to Skorai Gornias for 10 Forma bundles, as well as Generic Pybro for yet another Forma bundle. I think I have enough Forma to last me a lifetime now. So, we're gonna need one of these. We're also gonna need a Stang, and I think Vargit Turuang. I'm not sure. I think this is the one I want. It's been an hour because, you know, I'm not paying 75 platinum just to rush these. So let's pick them up. And a Vargit. There it is. A big old bunker. Stupid ball. Get it out of here. How do they always bounce it onto me when I'm trying to show something? As I was about to say, I think it looks quite cool. Let's put on a stance. Doesn't really matter which one it is. And I don't think we can put on a potato. I thought you had to gild it first. Let's slap on an adapter. It's been a while since I made a Zor, and it seems like, yeah, so you need to gild it to install a Zor Arcane. Let's start off with like a pretty generic heavy slam setup, so sacrificial pressure and steel, get some crit damage in there, and let's put on seismic wave as well. I think I'm just gonna slap on grab charge, though you could use crescendo. Crescendo would be pretty good. You just have to build it up. I think this is gonna work really well with breed search, so melee exposure is absolutely perfect here. And for now, I guess we just top it off with Molten Impact. Let's get a blessing. Damn, a busy relay, eh? Oh, I love you too, bud. Let's actually test it. So you like charge up, use abilities, then surge, and bam. Yes! That is it! Right there. Actually, pretty good hits. Right away. Me likey. Oh no, what have I done? The recovery is so bad. I have no attack speed. It takes like 10 years to get up from a slap. And there it is, see? I don't actually remember what you need for gilding anymore. Oh, just 2 seats. Okay, that's cheap. I have that. Good. I want to keep the tradition of naming all my Zors after Dark Souls weapons, so give me a moment, please. Hammer of Vamos it is then. Now that looks much better. Has gilding always like unequipped all your stuff? This is the reason why I wanted to go with the Zor. Exodia Hunt gives you a 50% chance to pull enemies within 12 meters into melee range. You don't need procs, you don't need abilities, you just slam the ground and bam, there it is. Some people actually said that I should run both the Frame Nira mods, because I'm running Nira's Hatred for the slam damage, but there is another Nira mod that goes into the Exiles and has a deep polarity, so it would actually fit. Oh no, this doesn't feel right at all. I can feel the YouTube-ness leaving me. Nope. And nope. Let's try again. You're not telling me that this only works on light slams. No. You cannot be serious. It actually doesn't work. Maybe I'm just unlucky. I don't know. Let's do it. Let's do. Okay, let's slam. Didn't trigger there. Let's try again. Didn't trigger again. Again. There it is. Oh, that's very obvious. So I would have noticed that for sure. Well, now I'm mad. Twice. I got knocked down twice and I'm already over it. Well, damn. This was like the reason why I made this. Yeah, I could have given it more status chance and just run force. Oh well, let's see what we can do. We could try viral with dual stat mods for some extra status. That's not a lot though. There we go. Let's see how this does in maxed out sim. Let's get that influence stacked up, baby. Let's also swarm them so that we start the strippage. And then I guess we just slam them. Let's breed search first. And then boosh. Yo, now that was a slam. God damn. Bring it on. Okay, search and douche. Now that's tingling my jimmies. That is good stuff. It's not what I wanted, but it's still damn nice. Yaha, Acolyte, come here. Swarm, and I guess we can search as well. And bonk. Oh, get one tapped, idiot. And a doink. Not quite, but still, this hits hard as hell. We should be done, are we? Yes, we are, so let's get out of here. Yeah, maybe we can do Epidemic. We could just double jump before the slam. If it works, that is. Let's also slap a V right here. Alrighty, so this is what it looks like. Let's do a heavy slam. Absolute bastards. If this works, the keyword being if. This would actually be quite nice, because we're spamming stuff all the time for exposure, right? So getting tons of energy would be cool. Okay. Oh! It works! Oh my... Hallelujah! Something finally works! These slimes are girthy as hell, and the surge is like, that's a 20 mil breed surge right there. Time to slap some dashes in here. We get corrosive? Hold on a second. Do you know that bad feeling you get when you're not quite sure you've messed up and you're just kind of waiting for the dildo of consequence to come flying in? I'm feeling that right now. Why doesn't the slime damage change when I put this in? Yeah, the slime damage goes up, but the slime damage doesn't. Have I been doing this wrong all this time? Give me a minute. Oh, thank God it does work. It just doesn't change the number in the arsenal. Jesus Christ. I can't even remember the last time I put a D on a melee weapon. That's not a polarity you use very often. And I guess for now we can just put in Volcanic Edge. There we go. This should be the last format, and just to be safe, I'm gonna put a V right there. Gladiator Might. This would be much better if we were running Crescendo, because we would get the full force of the set bonus, but this is still good. More crit damage and a little bit of extra crit chance because of Corrupt Charge. And Surge, and bonk. Oh yeah. Yep. I also want to try one without armor strip, because people always say I cheat with emerald charts. Yeah, not a big surprise. The big guys are, well, big, but the small guys, they're still going down pretty fast. Oi, come here. Get swarmed. And search. And bonk. And again, not quite, but almost there. Almost there. This is more of a full setup than just a weapon build, because you need to keep powering it through your abilities, and you also need to streep armor. Streep? You need to streep, metal streep. That's what you need. You need some metal streep. I really like how this plays into itself. Like, you slam the ground, you get a bunch of energy, so you can cast abilities, which then makes you slam the ground harder. I think I've said this before, but even though this isn't the thing I wanted to just vortex enemies up and then bonk them all at once, I think it actually turned out much better in the end. So here's the final build. We have Sacrificial Pressure and Steel for damage and crit chance, Organ Shatter for crit damage, Seismic Wave for slam damage, Corrupt Charge so that we're slamming, or heavy slamming rather, at 2 times combo. Then we ended up going with Gladiator Might for more crit damage and a little bit more crit chance, and we topped it off with Prime Fever Strike and North Wind for a ton of Vital. The reason we did that is because we already get a ton of corrosive damage from melee exposure, and to help keep melee exposure up, we have Exodia Brave, which gives us a ton of energy as we kill stuff with our heavy slams. I really don't think there is much else to say here, and I also kind of want to wrap the video up because it's getting quite long. Overall, I'm very happy with the result. It's probably not what most people do with Zaws, but if you want a heavy and reliable bonker, this is a pretty good way to do it. And as always guys, I thank you very much for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. I would also like to extend a special thank you to all the channel members. Thank you very much guys, I really appreciate your support, it means a lot to me, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.